Well, good morning everyone. Today we're gonna be doing a alternator replacement. Uh, this car, it's experiencing it turns off by itself, the lights dim, the radio it's not it's basically erasing the stations and all that. So I've done previous testing and I determined that it's the alternator. So I just removed this expansion tank and power steering, which goes right in there, just to make some room so I can work on it. Now I'm gonna lift the car because so far I believe that it's easier to take out the alternator from the bottom, and so I'm gonna get to it. So here we are under the car, jack stand, because safety first, and have a little bit of support there with the jack. Anyways, so I loosen the belt, goes right there. And the important part of this job, it's this tensioner right here. I used a 15 millimeter wrench to put some tension, twist it like that, and then I removed the belt from here. So that way I got the belt removed from the alternator. And I have to remove the alternator now. It's so far I believe I've seen a couple of bolts, apparently 10 millimeter bolts there, and I believe there's another one on the bottom. And I think that's about it. So, well, I'm gonna get to it. Okay, I'm now underneath the car. I'm about to remove this cable right here from the alternator. It's a 10 millimeter. Yeah, 10 millimeter. So I'm about to remove it, and after that, just unplug this black connector right here on the top. Then wiggle the alternator. Hopefully I can get it out through here. If not, I'll try from the top. And customer has chosen to rebuild the alternator, so then we're gonna send it to the electric or electronic rebuild store, where they rebuild the starters and all that, so we can have this alternator working again. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna put the battery on the charger, so when we get the alternator back, the battery will have enough juice to start a car and get this customer on the road. Well, here we are about to finish the alternator installation. To remove it, I did it here from the top, put it back in again. Just have to align it with the guides to put the two bolts and connect everything, and that should do it. Okay, so alternator, it's in here, rebuild alternator. So we're gonna start the car up, turn on all the lights, and make sure everything is working okay. Okay, and here we go. All right, we're gonna turn on the lights. Turn on the emergency flashing lights. Let's use yeah, so it's holding charge. Battery has juice. So I'm gonna wrap this up. And that's it for now.